people be clowning. Like, they act like they so stand up and just like, oh, you a whole clown. The wig, the nose, the big shoes, the two-tone outfit, jumpsuit, like, you're just a real clown. Like, first name Bo, last name Zoe. Like, it's crazy. That's classic Kim right there. Like everybody, you know, Peter Piper pecked them. I bet you Biggie duffed them. Like, I wanted it to keep the flow, but I wanted it to like be a little bit me. So I was like, yeah, this is gonna be good. If Peter Piper pecked them, I bet you Remy duffed them. I told him not to touch them. It's not up for discussion. All my clothes is custom, straight from France. My hands like Mayweather's. We get into altercations and things like that. And there's a lot of people that do this a lot. And they hand game is kind of, you know, I got jumped for a living, but I got jumped for a reason. It's like I would literally like stake out at your school, stake out at your little sister bus stop because I know you got to pick her up every day. Like, oh, I'm going to catch you. Like, but, you know, I'm a little older now, so, you know, I don't really have to put paws on anybody anymore. And I have security and things like that. But, that's why I'm so petty and I really need to grow up one day. I was just saying the other day, like, I lost like 20-something pounds. I was like, I gotta try out my new fight weight. Like, somebody's gonna try me. I gotta make sure that my hands are still heavy. All my friends ate in bed. I get a lot of money, honey. If you're an 8 or a 9 or a 10 even, you usually don't have friends that are 2s, 3s, and 4s. They usually just don't like you. Like... That's me looking at the demographics of crews. You look at crews, either they're all like, they all bad or they all like, you know, even the ones that's not really, like she the bad one, but her friend I too. Like, and then there's the other crews and it's just like they all twisted. I think like attracts like. Queen bitch, if bean bitch, body a guy for my guy, make you a mean bitch. Certain things happen to people, they always get turned into memes. Like you see the craziest memes going around. So don't get made into a meme, acting crazy about that papoose sky. I'm his dream bitch, mean bitch. Take one for the team, bitch. I'm rich, I'ma stay that bitch. You fake ass bitch. You owe homage, pay that shit. I'm gonna be honest, when you guys heard the news about my multi-million-dollar deal at Columbia, it's the first time that I heard that you guys heard the news. Because it's one thing if you could have money already, but when people see stuff like that, they think like, oh, you just got it. I know you got it now for a fact. Even if I wasn't too sure, like, I had a feeling you had a couple of coins over there, but now I know you got it. Spray that fifth, that crown, I'ma take that shit, because you a clown and homie don't play that shit. If you was a kid or a teenager in the 90s and you came to school on Monday and you didn't see your living color the day before, like you was a lame. Like you couldn't even be in a conversation. And like Homie the Clown was one of Damon Wayans' characters that was just crazy. Like his shit was like, homie don't play that shit, and that nigga just whop you in your fucking head with a fucking sock. Like what? Bang, he ain't care kids, old people, nothing. See, they ain't slick. Be talking no crayon shit. And then you see him, they be like the thing, say that shit. I hate that shit. I could make or break your shit. Anybody who knows me, I say shit to you. I say it about you. If you ever hear me say something about somebody, 9 times out of 10, I told them already, or I'm patiently waiting to see them so I can reiterate it word for word. Please, when you repeat what I say it exactly how I say it, because I take out a lot of time and effort to make sure that my words are perfectly positioned to connect with the right nerve. See, I got options. Don't make me weigh them shits. It's not even like it's a crazy bar metaphor. It's just sounds like, listen, I got options. Don't make me weigh them. Like, you can do this two ways. Just be happy with what you got. Like, when that part come on, I just be mad hype. I heard he lay that dick. You let him fillet that fish. You just met him. How he bay that quick? People get into these relationships, and then you just be one. You look at their post, should be like 3 days ago, single and loving it. You see them 2 hours ago, like, yes, chilling with bae, breakfast with bae, vacation, like, cause I be on Baywatch like this. Like, I wanna see who's out here doing what. Like, I'm a whole advocate of black love all day, every day. So when I just see people out of nowhere and then they start using hashtag black love, I'm like, how? It doesn't happen in 40 hours. He took you to eat one time, like, and he still fuck with my friend. Like, how that's bae? Like, he definitely has to be only yours before he's bae. I say it to your face, don't gotta relay that shit. If Nick Cole and Kidman OJ that bitch. I was like, oh yeah, Nicole Kidman and his wife. So I was like, oh, if Nick Cole and Kidman, like, then I thought about it after the message, like, her name was Nicole Brown. Oh my God. I don't always think everything through. I've done that a couple of times in my career. But you don't think about it when you're saying it, it just sounds dope. So you're like, oh, all right, I'm cool with it. Like, let's rock out. I could have changed it. I just left. I was like, nah, I'm leaving. I went back and I was like, how can I flip Nicole and not brown on these, like, my pretty brownness? I was like, pull out the brownness, the brown nose and Nick Cole, like, I was like, I'm leaving it. Take that trip, get money, make that lick, take your pick. That's your set, claim that click. Bitch, you so thirsty, obey that shit. If that's your dog, I suggest you go train that bitch. Don't come to me on behalf of your friend, of your bruh, of your bro, of your sis, of your dog, of your anything. If they acting crazy, like, just don't do it. Like, train your friends, train your people so that if everybody act accordingly, it'll never be no problems. And I've had to do that times where people get into a situation, I be like, you know what? I'm cool with them. I'm gonna go talk to them. But before I go talk to them, I'm like, you can't be out here moving around. You know you pussy. Don't be out here moving around here talking crazy and then I gotta go stick up for you. Like, stay in your lane. Stop talking crazy to people because you're not about that life.